Hello Reds, welcome to the hub of Manchester United latest updates. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Let's get started. Manchester United's stark reality. Why selling Bruno Fernandes to Real Madrid might be inevitable. In a footballing landscape where sentiment often overrides business, Manchester United's recent financial struggles might force the club into making a painful yet necessary decision this summer. The possibility of selling Bruno Fernandes, one of the team's most influential and consistent players, to Real Madrid may seem unthinkable to Manchester United supporters, but it is increasingly becoming a reality. For years, Fernandes has been the beating heart of United's midfield, providing both creativity and leadership. His performances, particularly this season, have been exceptional, contributing 16 goals and 16 assists in 44 games. Yet as the club teeters on the edge of a financial precipice, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Manchester United's billionaire co-owner, may find that financial pragmatism outweighs emotional attachment. The financial crisis at Old Trafford. Manchester United's financial woes are no secret. The club's business model, reliant on hefty player acquisitions and expensive wages, has left the club in an unsustainable position. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, a cold-blooded businessman at heart, recently expressed his concern about the club's current financial health. In an interview, he bluntly stated, "In super simple terms, the club has been spending more money than it's been earning now for the last 7 years, and it ends in a very difficult place. That difficult place," he explained, "will culminate by the end of 2025 when the club's cash reserves run out. The stark reality is that Manchester United is bleeding money. With the club currently £515 million in debt and owing another £414 million for player signings, the pressure to turn things around is mounting. Even if the club has a rich history and global brand recognition, these financial pressures can no longer be ignored. The bottom line is that United cannot continue to operate at a loss and remain competitive in the Premier League. Ratcliffe's focus is clear, bringing in really good footballers while balancing the books. This financial instability makes the club's star players, including Fernandes, vulnerable to transfer offers. The sale of Fernandes, a necessary evil. The thought of selling Manchester United's captain and most influential player is undoubtedly a painful one for fans. Fernandes has been a symbol of leadership, passion, and performance, and his departure would send a clear signal about the club's priorities. However, Ratcliffe is first and foremost a businessman, and in the face of mounting debts, he would not hesitate to make unpopular decisions for the sake of financial health. Reports suggest that Real Madrid is considering a £90 million offer for Fernandes this summer. In a situation where Manchester United is financially strained, such an offer cannot be dismissed. While £90 million may seem like a bargain for a player of Fernandes' caliber, it would provide a significant cash influx, which could be used to stabilize the club's finances and perhaps fund future transfers that fit more within the club's long-term vision. Selling a player of Fernandes' quality would undoubtedly have a major impact on the pitch, but it might be a necessary evil if it ensures United's financial survival. This sentiment is echoed by United manager Ruben Amorim, who recently remarked on the club's upcoming summer transfer window. "To do something, we need to sell players," he explained. Amorim's words are a blunt reminder of the club's financial difficulties and the hard decisions that lie ahead. While there are players within the squad who may not have the same market value as Fernandes, moving them on could prove to be difficult. Selling the club captain, however, would not only ease the financial burden, but could also provide the necessary funds to reinvest in the squad. The unpopularity of the decision. Selling Fernandes would undoubtedly be a controversial decision, especially given his importance to United both on and off the pitch. But as Sir Jim Ratcliffe has made clear, the club cannot shy away from difficult decisions. His recent comments to the United We Stand fanzine emphasize his commitment to challenging the cost of running the club. Manchester United has become mediocre. It is supposed to be one of the best football clubs in the world. We have to make some difficult and unpopular decisions. If you shy away from the difficult decisions, then nothing much is going to change. These words hint at the magnitude of the decisions Ratcliffe will need to make in the near future. Selling Fernandes would likely be seen as a desperate move by many, but Ratcliffe and the club's executives may ultimately see it as an unavoidable choice. The club's financial situation cannot be ignored, and the £90 million generated from the sale of Fernandes could be the lifeline Manchester United desperately needs to survive in a highly competitive Premier League. Manchester United is not the same club it was a decade ago, when it seemed almost unthinkable that one of their star players could be sold to a rival like Real Madrid. The club's once indomitable financial position has been eroded, and with the Glazers' ownership under increasing scrutiny, it remains to be seen whether the club can regain its former status. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's comments suggest a new era of realism at the club, where emotional decisions must give way to financial survival. Selling Fernandes, while undoubtedly unpopular, may be a key step in the restructuring of Manchester United, both on and off the field. In the harsh world of modern football, no player, not even a club captain, is beyond being sold if it ensures the club's financial future. For Manchester United, the coming months may see more tough decisions ahead, but the sale of Bruno Fernandes could be the catalyst that helps the club regain its stability in the long run. Fans may have to brace themselves for the difficult reality that, in business, there are no sacred cows. Marcus Rashford aims subtle dig at Ruben Amorim after Aston Villa heroics in FA Cup. Marcus Rashford netted twice as Aston Villa eased past Preston to reach the semi-finals of the FA Cup on Sunday. And the Manchester United loanee was clear on what has changed. Manchester United loanee Marcus Rashford has explained the reasons behind his much-improved form at Aston Villa. Rashford scored his first Villa goals in their 3-0 win over Preston on Sunday to book their place in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. He joined Villa on loan until the end of the season in January after being frozen out by Ruben Amorim at United. The forward has been playing well under Unai Emery's management, laying on 4 assists to earn a place in Thomas Tuchel's first England squad. Rashford started for England in their wins against Albania and Latvia and returned to Villa brimming with confidence for their quarter-final at Deepdale on Sunday afternoon. After a quiet first half, he opened the scoring with a tap-in from Lucas Digne's low cross and doubled the lead from the penalty spot with a calm strike after Morgan Rogers was fouled. Jacob Ramsey added a third for Villa, but it was Rashford who scooped the Man of the Match award. "It's a great feeling. I feel like I've been getting fitter and playing better football since I've been here. It's obviously nice for a forward to get a goal, so hopefully it continues," he told the BBC. "I think we have to just take it one game at a time and give it 100% on the pitch and see where it takes us. We're a very ambitious team. We want to win and try and get as far as we can in all competitions, and we also want to push to get back into the top 4. Asked how close he was to his top form, Rashford added, "Step by step. I think I can still get fitter. I missed a lot of football before joining up with them. At the minute, my body feels good. I'm injury-free and I'm enjoying my football, so all good for now." Villa can sign Rashford on a permanent deal in the summer if they pay United £40 million, and with every good performance that possibility appears more likely. It appears to be a mutually beneficial move, and Emery is pleased with what he's seeing. "He's getting confident, scoring goals," he said. "He's committed to work and to adapting quickly. Then he needs to feel comfortable playing at his best level. When he came here, he had not been training consistently for the past 2 months. He's been playing more, and the 2 games with England helped him feel better. He has been playing as a left winger. We decided here to play him as a striker to get his best qualities, his power and confidence. He took one step forward, but there's still work to do."